Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Health on this amazing, thrilling Thursday here in Connecticut. Life's good, man. Life is good. Did you meditate today? I hope you did. I hope you did. The secret to life. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Knicks steal one, man. And God bless. I'm a Knicks fan. I love it. I love it. I didn't think it was going to happen. You know, all that time off, what was it, 9 days off? I thought they probably were rusty, which no matter how you look at it, I guess bodes well for game two, whatever. But some of the things I predicted happened, and some of the things I predicted did not happen. Did not happen, obviously, that the Knicks won, and God bless them. God bless them. This is a team, man. This is a team. And, you know, individual matchups are very, very important in the playoffs. But anyway, okay. So the Knicks win one. That was a surprise. The other surprise is Wemby didn't play well. The stat line looks great, but the fact of the matter is, what was he? 8 for 21? 6 for 21, whatever the heck it was. And so that's the surprise. The other surprise is the Knicks won and Brunson didn't play well. Guys, with the advent of the three-point shot, getting 30 points is not that big a deal. It can be done. But with that said, guys, 12 for 31 is not a dominating game. Needless to say, he had his moments. His last 3 to 5 minutes, he was sublime. But that was not a great game. Now that, you got to hand it to me. You go back and look at my prior videos. That I predicted. Castle, not so much De'Aaron Fox. Castle and Dylan Harper shut him down. He was 5 for 15 at halftime. Worse than that once we got into the third quarter. They were down. Come on. They shut him down and they still won. That I didn't see coming. I didn't see coming. I really thought, you know, chop off the head of the snake and the rest dies. And Brunson is the guy. Now, he turned out to be. But the MVP by far of that game was Karl Anthony Towns. He played brilliantly against Wemby. Brilliantly. He took it right to the basket, right in his face. He muscled him down low. Wemby spent his entire day out on the perimeter, shooting threes and starting his God. And another thing that I didn't hear anybody say, Mike Brown outcoached the other guy. Oh, yes, he did. He had an excellent game of X's and O's. You know, the team wasn't running as brilliantly as it has in the last, but that's 12 straight games, win streak, man. This is historic. This is historic stuff. And maybe I was wrong. We'll see. We'll see game two. So here we are. One game now. It's just 1 of 7. A long way to go. But the San Antonio guards can handle Brunson. We'll see if Wemby can bounce back. Mitchell Robinson and Karl Anthony Towns, the two-headed monster, along with OG Anunoby, who takes him on defense at times. And there's one other unsung hero. And that's Josh Hart. Man, was that the most dominating three-point game in the playoffs you've ever seen? What was it, 15 rebounds from a wing guy? How many assists, steals? It was almost Rodman-esque, the way he dominated the game with barely scoring a point. It was tremendous. And God bless him. He gives you all that grit, all that heart, all that soul. I think you can't say he's more important to the Knicks than Brunson. You can't. But man, what he brings to the table is unbelievable. And also, Landry Shamet. It's funny because my nephew, who was a diehard Knicks fan, we're texting the whole night and the whole thing and everything. And he born and raised in Brooklyn. And he says, compared to these gazelles that are running all over the plate, Landry Shamet comes in and he says, he looks like a deli worker. And that's what we referred to Shamet the whole time. But the deli worker has played some important minutes, man. Important minutes. On the other side, Stephon Castle had a nice defensive game. He had a nice offensive game. Dylan Harper had a tremendous first half and didn't score in the second half. Mikal Bridges, another unsung hero. Not a lot of points. Had some very, very clutch free throws. Didn't score a lot, which is fine. You know, if the team wins, who cares? That is the Knicks mindset. Is the Knicks, at this point, a better team? Could just be. Could just be. Now, where do we go from here? Friday, game 2. There's a couple ways you can look at it. You can look at the Knicks have done what they came to San Antonio to do. Get one game. But I'm looking, if they let San Antonio off the deck, it's 1-1. You know San Antonio can win one in the Garden. What do you got? You're back to jump ball again. You're back to jump ball. But if New York can do this again, guys, the Knicks can play better than they did last night. So can San Antonio. All right, so jump ball on that one. But if the Knicks can take game 2 and keep, their foot on their throat, I know game 2 isn't really that important, but the Knicks are going to win at least one at the Garden. At least one. So if they win Friday, they're up 3-1. I think, believe it or not, I think that's an important game. And you got to think that San Antonio knows that. And they are going to come out with guns blazing. So if they can pull that off, and especially win in a dominant fashion, you got to think we're back to ground zero again. Jump ball, right? Anyway, fun game, and looking forward to Friday. This is a great time of the year. I'm a Knicks fan, and I'm a Mets fan. So I don't know if you're following baseball, but if you look at where the Nets are, it's going to be a long, uninteresting summer for any Mets fan. God, they are just terrible. As Charles Barkley, it's just terrible. Anyway, enjoy your day. We'll talk again tomorrow on Friday, and certainly Saturday morning I'll be here, crying in my soup or on top of the world. All right, guys, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power, not the fake stuff. True power. Love you all.